This news update is brought to you by...
Don't you deserve a little me time? Play catch up and binge watch full seasons of your favorite TV shows. Available on video on demand from Flow. Simply press the VOD button on your Flow remote. This is how we do TV. This is how we flow.
This is the Barbados Today afternoon news update for Monday, January 25th. Thank you for joining us. I am Marie-Claire Williams. Barbados Labour Party St. Peter candidate Colin Jordan is disputing the assessment of the performance of the tourism industry in last week's review of the economy for 2015. Central Bank Governor Dr. Delisle Worrell said last week that the 0.5% growth was fueled by the tourism industry. Jordan analyzed the figures during a presentation to a BLP St. James North meeting last night. He argued that increased visitors did not necessarily mean additional spending.
When you come into a country for one day, there is very little you can do besides sleep in a hotel room and eat food. You hardly eat 3 meals a day for 1 day. So we have significant increase in numbers in categories, not spending, in categories where those who arrive and are counted as arrivals do not have opportunity to spend in the country. So taxi operators, those who operate attractions, tours, etc., they are not going to see the benefit of a 12 or 14% increase in arrivals when persons are not going to be staying for a significant enough period of time. So I just would ask you not to be misled by the numbers. Arrivals have increased, right? I am part of the responsible party. I'm not going to tell you that that is not true. Arrivals have increased. But the way the arrivals have increased, we are not going to see a commensurate increase in foreign exchange inflows.
Police are continuing investigations into the death of a St. Philip woman whose decomposing body was found at her home in the Crane yesterday. Police spokesman David Welch says they are not in a position to release the identity of the woman, who is said to be in her 50s. Welch could not say whether foul play was suspected, but only that an autopsy would determine the cause of death. Employees of the Massy Group of Companies have been told there will be no major job losses in the ongoing restructuring process. Management gave the assurance at a meeting at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Centre last evening. Some of the workers present at the meeting told the media on the condition of anonymity that they were informed by top management that 47 employees would be sent home. That's a significant drop from the initial 190 who would have been made redundant. 35 people from Massy supermarkets and 18 from the home stores have volunteered to go. Massy is expected to issue a statement on the layoffs later today. It appears that this year's carnivals are the latest to be affected by the region's economic challenges. Local DJ Alvin Toppin, who recently returned from Trinidad, says this year's festival is under serious financial pressure, and that appears to be impacting on the music and the fetes.
Trinidad has had 5 fantastic years. This year, they're a bit average, and also in Trinidad, there's a recession which is seriously impacting on Trinidad Carnival. I was there last Sunday. I spoke to many people there. I spoke to the people on the ground. The recession is seriously impacting Carnival. Also, with the music not at the level that it was at last year, that is also impacting Carnival, because you know, as it is in Barbados, we like big tune, real talk, we love big tunes. I mean, the tunes are not big and fat like a pregnant aunt. The Bajans don't really log on to the music. But I think the recession in Trinidad is seriously impacting the Carnival.
The Barbados National Lottery says no winner has come forward to date to claim the Mega 6 prize. In a statement issued today, the lottery said it is aware of recent media reports regarding the winning ticket, but no one has claimed the prize. Reports over the weekend indicated that an employee at a gas station where the winning ticket was sold is being questioned. The organization says it will conduct a full investigation once a winner is identified. The National Lottery also reminded players to sign the back of each ticket purchased as their bearer instruments. They will validate and pay the winning funds in accordance with its policies.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter. That's the move for me. Stability, prosperity. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
A warning from the World Health Organization that the Zika virus is likely to spread across nearly all of the Americas. The virus has already been confirmed in 21 countries in the Caribbean, North and South America, and it has been linked to thousands of babies being born with underdeveloped brains. Some countries have advised women to delay getting pregnant. There is no treatment or vaccine available. The Zika virus is native to Africa and was first discovered to be spreading in the Americas in Brazil in May last year. Health officials believe the lack of any natural immunity in the Americas may be contributing to the rapid spread of the infection. Over in Trinidad, the mayor of Port of Spain, Raymond Timkey, is describing life in some parts of the troubled Laventil community as hell on earth. Laventil has long been plagued by gang warfare, and we get more in this report from TV6 News.
Something as simple as putting out garbage or catching a taxi to get to school or work makes you an easy target for gunmen in the ongoing war in Laventil, according to residents of Sovereign Trace.
The frightened men come up through the drain in the back, fixing along the back, and come behind them. So the frightened, they stop playing football. We are throw rubbish, you leave rubbish home in your house. If you shot pass, it pass. If you don't pass, it's steady until whenever they pass.
The horror hit home for Joel Raymond last Thursday, when his son, 16-year-old Mark Richards, was shot and killed along with schoolmate Denilson Smith while on the way home from school. Part of a war among gangs that's been going on for about 17 years, according to residents. We're told that on Friday night, while a wake for young Mark Richards was in progress, family and friends got word that gunmen from a gang were coming to the area, and people attending the wake were forced to run for their lives.
This is hell on earth. What is happening here is hell on earth. The worst thing is when you are involuntarily imprisoned.
On Sunday, Mayor Timkey paid a visit to the house where Richards lived on Sovereign Trace and heard firsthand just how terrified residents are of gun-toting gangsters. The Prime Minister's pledged permanent patrols by soldiers in the area. However, on Sunday, while our crew was there, we didn't see any soldiers around. The mayor said he is confident, though, that the Prime Minister will fulfill his security promise.
And finally, aerial footage has shown the extent of a cold snap sweeping across East Asia, including frozen lakes and mudflats. Dozens of people are reported to have died, and up to 60,000 tourists have been stranded in South Korea. Taiwanese media reported deaths from hypothermia and cardiac disease following a sudden drop in temperature over the weekend. We get more in this BBC report.
Temperatures in China have hit a record low. This cold wave has brought snow and lots of it. Authorities have issued the country's second highest weather alert on its 4-level scale, its coldest weather in decades. Here in normally temperate Fujian, homes lost power as the weight of frozen water caused bamboo trees to sag into electricity cables, cutting the power lines. Icy conditions in Chongqing City in China's southeast left several thousand air travellers stranded overnight, and workers have been left battling to clear the roads of ice and snow. Hong Kong has a subtropical climate, but this weekend temperatures here have plunged to their lowest point in nearly 60 years, with frost dusting the mountaintops. Morning temperatures drop below freezing in the mountainous areas around the city, and to around 3 degrees Celsius in urban areas where many of the buildings lack central heating. But will there be snow?
From the weather report, it sounded like there might be frost here, so I came to check it out. And I didn't expect to see so much.
It's far too cold for me. Hong Kong's supposed to be warm. This is not Hong Kong.
In Japan, more flights forced to cancel, and the speed of some of the nation's bullet trains reduced as heavy snow and gusty winds hit western and central parts.
And that's the news. There's more on our website, www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're on Izumi Media in bus terminals and screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also tune into Channel 101 on Flow TV or Mix 96.9 FM for more news and sports. I am Mary Claire Williams. Good afternoon.